And hello and welcome back to Anno 1800 Sunken Treasures. We're back here in Crown Falls and, well, a little village here, a little village up here. That's all we got so far, and one of you gave me a very good idea, and that is to have different cities and villages on this island here with different themes. So one of those villages here will be a farmer village, one will be a worker village, another one will be full of artisans, you know, where the factories and the plantations that need those people are close by. So for example, here we do have farmers, and here we also have iron deposit, coal deposit, so we're going to need workers here as well. So this is going to be a farmer and worker city kind of, and over here we're going to have some heavy industry probably, where we will need some artisans and engineers, so we're going to use those buildings then there. And then of course we have the biggest city here in the center, where we're going to have lots of investors and our ornaments and monuments like the museum and the zoo, stuff like that. And I'm looking forward to all of that, to have those different themes. I haven't had one of those cities yet, never in Anno before, so definitely something new. Right, we do have lots of timber at the moment, and what I definitely need is fish. As you can see, fish is kind of down, but I'm going to use this area here as my fish harbor, since I really think we shouldn't have those fisheries close to the main harbor, and probably at some point I'm going to import that fish from another island, or even from the old world, who knows. Let's get 4 fisheries up here. So this is also a perfect opportunity to have a little fisher town here, don't you think? Let's do that. So we have some fisheries here. We're also going to have the sand mines here that are going to produce some sand, so everything that farmers actually do. And we could have a smaller cozy little village here just for farmers and stuff like that. We have a marketplace here already, as you can see, and just beside the warehouse, and around this one here I want to have some farmers. And of course it is not optimized here, you know, it's a fisher village. A fisher village is not optimized. A fisher village just grew historically, and this is how this will look like. Just to give you an idea of what I have in mind here, and I think I'm going to like that. I think you're going to like that too. And it's just, you know, of course they all grow together than those cities here at some point, but right now we're going to leave them like smaller entities that you have everywhere. And that's all we need for this one here, so that we have some more farmers here. You know, as you can see, it doesn't look like Sleepy Hollow, for example. And perhaps we have a little garden here in the middle, something like that, like a chess table or a fountain square. Yeah, why not? Let's have a fountain square here, just in the middle. In the middle of everything, we have a little fountain square here in our little fisher village. And also some more buildings here probably, just that we can also use all the timber that we have. Oh, I like that already. And of course, what belongs to every good fisher village? Well, a pub, of course. We want to have a pub here. A pub that's close to the sea probably, close to the fisheries, where people can sit and just enjoy the scenery. And I think I'm going to have a pub. Actually, let's have a pub here. This should fit quite nicely, as you can see. Yep, perfect. And here we have a pub for our people. So this is where people can just, you know, enjoy the day, and with some grass ornaments, some shrubbery perhaps around it. And then perhaps some apple trees here rounding this up. Because of course a pub needs some apple trees for that juicy cider. I do like that so far. And a little pub here now in Crown Falls, just in the little fisher village here. And let's also have some more buildings here. Very good. And we also need a fire station, of course, since fires are rather common. And let's have a fire station, yeah, just here, just up there, overlooking everything. And welcome to this little fisher village. where people work, live, and of course, drink. Very good. Another village has been born. Let's have a look around here. We have this village up here, which we can also enlarge a bit here. So let's just have a few more buildings here too. So this is going to be another city. It's going to be full of workers then at some point, and farmers, of course.
Workforce shortage.
And I think there's a pub missing here. Yes, we definitely want to have a pub here too. And yeah, I actually would like to have a pub up here. You know, people sitting there, they can then just enjoy that really, really breathtaking view of the valley up here. So probably... What? Oh, we do have some ornaments here that are blocking the construction area. Oh, we still have some ornaments there. I think those trees are ornaments, right? Yeah. Now it should work. Perfect.
Your constant business is what empires thrive upon.
And as you can see now, those people are going to have a good time here just watching that scenery there. Let's get rid of those trees. And let's just have a bit of shrubbery in front of that. I just love that name. A bit of shrubbery there. Surrounding the pub. And then you can have a beautiful, beautiful view here down on the valley. Even up to... Oh no, you can't even see the fisher village over there.
It from your cold, dead hands.
And yeah, lovely folk there. Thank you, Anne. Very good. Okay, let's have a look back here now at our quests. As you can see, we do have the treasure hunt. And where is my... Right, there it is, my salvager. And with that salvager, we want to buy now this item, or we want to craft the item with which we can echo. Echo sounder, there it is. So let's get this one here. Transmute, that's the crafting here. As you can see, lots of items that we can craft. And now that we've done that, let's just hope that it's not too far away. We do have now the echo. And how can I use that now? Short range echo. Oh, there it is. Yeah. As we can see, there's the echo coming from. So we probably will have to use the ship like that. Oh yeah, that's how it's working. And let's just follow the echo there.
Are starting to get sick.
And see where it gets us. Hopefully not too far away. It's only 5 minutes left on that mission.
Room to maneuver.
There it is. Perfect. And here now we have to use the diving bell once again. Let's see what we can dig up there from the ocean.
We don't need you dragging us down.
And another 29 scrap. Something else? Reach the diving spot using the echolocator. I did that.
There's always a small price.
It seems like we're done here, but the quest is still there, so I don't know. We need to do something here. Obtain an item with echolocation, follow the signal, select the salvager, click the dive. Alright, that's exactly what we did in this case. Oh, there's another echo over there. Okay, so I think I'm not going to be able to finish this quest here. I was a bit too late there. Anyway, let's follow the echo. It's going back here again. So we are pretty close there to Nate. That's all we want. And a special visitor in Sleepy Hollow. We'll have to look at that. There are some wreckages over there, but I think it's not the spot where we need to dive. I think this is the spot there.
Game saved.
Room to maneuver.
Okay, it's getting closer now.
On our way.
And we should have another diving location here somewhere. Or it's taking even more time than that. There it is.
Begin the turn.
And let's send our diving bell down there again. another scrap. So I think we are going to have a third try at that,
Carrier about.
as usual. And then we can finish this quest here. Nope, I don't see anything else here though.
Workforce shortage.
Oh, now it's happening again.
Room to maneuver.
Okay, it doesn't happen, so I think we need to send it to the right direction, kind of. But I don't have any other signal there anymore.
Begin the turn.
Well, that's still going to take some time to get used to this type of mission type.
Carrier
And yeah, there's no other signal here, so I don't know what the quest really wants from me at this point. At least I don't see anything else there.
room to maneuver.
Nope. Okay, it seems like that's it. And yeah, I think we're going to fail at this mission. I don't know what we're supposed to do here now.
The turn.
I guess there just isn't anything around here, so let's just skip this part here. It's only 1 more minute, but at least that's the diving missions. Hopefully the next one works a bit better there for me. And right, let's also upgrade a few more buildings here in our main city that we have here. Because of course we also want to get the main city here a bit bigger than that. And lots of timber there that we need to use. And of course the main mission is still reach 500 artisans. And yeah, we have... Oh, yeah, right, we have this mission there as well. We can use our salvager for that, which we have here. So we can just go now to the treasure location, which should be here somewhere.
Begin the turn.
You know, so according to the map, that's the map here. And then that's exactly this map here. And it should be somewhere here then. So let's send the salvage over there.
New orders.
Right, and as you can see, I still don't get any hints of where the next location would be. So this mission kind of doesn't work for me as it is supposed to, I guess. Which is a pity. But we got some scraps out of that, so we can use those scraps there then for some items in the future. Alright, let's also continue over here a bit more. So we have some more buildings here. Very good. I think we still need, yeah, work clothes there and some schnapps. So, whoa, that's another city that we could found with the work clothes somewhere here, if we want that. Might be an option. Okay, so this is kind of a minor village at the moment.
Steaming pile.
And the mission failed there.
Fine.
And my salvager is now at the specified location. Well, let's have a look if we can do something here.
Carrier.
We do have an echolocator now. Oh yeah, it's kind of supposed to be here. And let's have a look what the quest says there. A very rare map. Look for the island that matches the map and dive where the X marks the spot. The problem is the X marks the spot on the mountain. So how am I supposed to dive up here? You know, that is kind of not working out. But perhaps it's here somewhere. Unfortunately, I can't send the diver out there without any location, you know, where I should dive. So I can't just dive here now, randomly.
Room to maneuver.
Perhaps we need a better one. You know, the echo sounder seems to be a bit too weak for all of that. We have enough scraps there. So perhaps we just need to get a better one. Those things there. And yeah, we do have enough timber again. Let's continue construction. Some more villages there. Oh, yeah, and I need the marketplace there as well. Perfect. And let's just keep the sand mine active for now, because we need that sand for items in the future. And we should have, yeah, we do have enough fish now. Okay, while we collect some timber here in Cape Trelawney. Let's go back to the old world. And there we have another ship ready.
Reporting in.
And I want to use that ship here to, well, as a transportation means. So let's get up a trade route there.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, let's get a trade route up. As you can see here, 100,000 balance again. So my population here in the old world is perfectly provided for now. And let's create a trade route there with that new ship here, Todo. And Todo is going to get some... Well, should we take some timber actually? I wonder.
If I find there is anything wrong.
Actually, let's skip the trade route for the Cape Trelawney for now. Let's use Todo there as, yeah, for Tortilla, so Sleepy Hollow. So we have that trade route active again. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, we're still constructing. Oh, we're constructing the oil tankers now. Very good. And then we have some cargo ships there in the line again. Perfect. Let's go back to Cape Trelawney because I don't know what I really will need at some point. We do have some islands here. As you can see, we have
So what?
the Admiral once again. And he's already settled on 3 islands. So we have to be quick about that. Where's my... I do have my battle cruiser. And my battle cruiser is going to get some building materials there. So at least we get this map here. And probably also this one here. Before he settles on everything. Okay, and there's the marketplace here now in Crown Falls 2. Very good. And over here somewhere, I want to have those sheep farms. Let's have a look. How far should it be away? It's really huge, everything here. I could actually have it here if I want to. No. Let's see. Do we have some minerals here? Not that many. We do have something here. Limestone, limestone, limestone. Oh, quite a lot of limestone deposits there. And a beautiful lake, of course. I don't want to pollute anything here. We want to use that lake perhaps for a little touristy village there, you know? A smaller village there for tourists then. Right. We have the fisher village there and yeah, why not? Let's have...
Workforce shortage.
Let's see. Another main road going over there. Right. 3 lanes once again. Because we want to use a train here at some point as well. Very good. And here in this area now where the main road ends, we are going to have another village. A smaller one. That is providing for, well, work cloth actually. So we have a warehouse up here then too. And yeah, some clay deposit there as well. Very good. And let's get that street up there. So I'm going to have some buildings here. And here I'm going to have the warehouse then. And here we're going to have work cloth. You know, at some point then I can get rid of the work cloth again once I can import it from the old world where I'm producing quite enough of that. And then we just merge everything here together. But for now, let's have it here. And let's have here a smaller village then surrounding that. Okay, while this is happening, can we do something here? I'm not entirely sure. So I still don't know really how it works. We do have the echo, so it should show us a location at some point. Because I know the quest is here. But it seems to be not really working, at least not with this echo device here. You know, so that might be a problem there. And I will probably also need another ship here at some point, because that battle cruiser is not doing it. Let's see if Archie is actually selling us something there. A suitable ship? No, he is not.
Battle deck to attention.
So let's use the battle cruiser as a new founder for at least that island there, because that is a very important island as far as I can see. So let's get some goods here, some timber. We still have some bricks there, very good, and we still have some steel beams too. So I can actually settle on 2 islands there as far as I can see that. So let's have this one here and then also this one here, which is very close to ours. Yeah, perfect. And it has fur. This one has fur. Right, and we don't have fur on the main islands. We want that fur. for those things exactly. And a church. Yeah, church is something for workers then. Very good. And now that we have some timber, let's start with a workload production over here. So for that we want to have lots and lots of sheep. That's the sheep farm. And right, we could use it here. As you can see, they don't really need lots of space there.
Workforce shortage.
Sheeps are rather easy to maintain. Right? And then we can have those framework knitters close by. So probably just around the corner here. So this is where we're starting. I think it's the ratio is 1:1, right? Yeah, 30 seconds for each. So we have 4 farms, and that means I need 4 framework knitters, and it's quite a lot. So let's have another warehouse here too. 2 warehouses there should be fine. And right, there we have another farmer village now. So those farmers living here, they're working there as well. Starting over there. So we already have 4 smaller villages now in Crown Falls. Starting just like that. And yeah, we also have, very good, an oil tanker now in the, oops, not in the new world, but in the old world. Gets a bit confusing there sometimes. Where is it? There's the oil tanker. Perfect. And let's use that oil tanker once again for the oil from Sleepy Hollow to Tarik, because in Tarik, as you remember, we have a big factory district that we, of course, we want to use with 200% efficiency. And that oil tanker is now doing the job for that. How much oil do we have in Sleepy Hollow? Nothing, actually. Yeah. So it's not going to work. So let's have Angel Claire. Actually, let's switch. Let's get Angel Claire here to the other trade route that we already have from the New World. So we have 3 oil tankers there again. I think we had 3 there once before the war against the Anarchists. So that's working out. Very good. That's that. That's working out again. Let's go back to Cape Trelawney and also found... Oh, I need 32 influence for that. Okay, no problem. No problem there, because I got lots of harbor defenses everywhere that I don't really need all the time. So in Salzburg we have 2 of them. Let's get rid of that. That's 14 influence right there. I think in, yeah, down here in Hockhoven, no one's going to take Hockhoven, let's be serious. Let's take another 2 harbor defenses down here. And right, Sleepy Hollow has quite a lot of harbor defense, those 2, no one needs them. Let's get rid of that. And then we can build on this island here. Very good. And let's get the resources here again. Because we also want to settle on this island here. But I think it's going to need another 34 influence or something like that. So we probably will need to get rid of a few more harbor defenses there.
Your city has grown uglier.
And perhaps, yeah, another pop here or here. Let's have a look at that. All right, beside the warehouse, the marketplace. Yeah, let's have it one beside the marketplace there. It's a little block here in the middle. And then around it we have some more buildings again. Working out. We do have, yeah, as you can see, quite a huge farmer populace there now. And worker clothes are being satisfied now, so we could actually start soon with upgrading to workers if we want that in Crown Falls.
I could simply go to press.
Perfect, and my battle cruiser is now on its way there too. Let's have a look there. Fry plantain shortage. Let's make this a -10 consumption need.
Of course, you know what's best.
Propaganda has always been very useful here.
The festival has ended.
Right, so let's see. I think this is pretty much complete here now. We still need some space here for factories then. Over here though, we could still use a few more buildings, yep. And as you can see, it's starting to look like something. It's all coming together then, of course. And yeah, we already have the foundation here for some really big rail tracks as well. So also here, for some very long rail tracks there. And yeah, we can still do something here then. Probably another production chain. Like for example, oh yeah, we don't want to have sausages and soap on Crown Falls. They just cost a lot of
You'll soon know the difference between
attractiveness there, so we definitely don't want to have that. Sausage and soap, that's something for either Kazelvich here or for Narvel, something like that, where we can use those very ugly production chains for Crown Falls. Alright, that's it for now. See you in the next episode.